So this is literally how to be the best version of yourself part 2. And this one is going to be the most important video for anyone who's watching. Why? Because this video is going to help you find your direction. So stick with me here and watch till the end of the video, because I promise you by the end of this video you will have a lot more clarity. So you probably have heard this kind of advice before. To be your best, you have to work hard, or you have to have discipline, you have to be consistent. Very true, can't argue with that. But every time you try to do that, you try to be disciplined, you work hard, and you just feel like you are fighting an uphill battle, don't you think? Like you don't even want to do it. It's not just about the lack of motivation. It's not even about you being lazy. You just feel like you're forcing yourself to do something you don't want to do. But have you ever wondered, maybe, just maybe, you're trying to work hard on things that you don't even give a shit about? Just think about that for a second. And let me just tell you a quick story on how I came to this conclusion in my own life. So back home in Macau, which is where I'm from, I was in school studying subjects like chemistry, maths, physics in school. And we didn't even have a lot of choices back then either. The whole culture was very much like, oh, you have to do well in school so you can go to a top university and then go get a good job. And that's pretty much how we define success back then, back home. And it's still the case, to be honest with you. And just like a lot of Asian kids growing up, I used to quote unquote work hard because I didn't want to disappoint my parents, of course. I actually did spend a lot of time studying, paying attention in class and doing my homework. But I would still fail my exams no matter how hard I tried. It was really frustrating, honestly. And whenever I spoke to my parents, or my teachers for that matter, about it, they would always say the same thing. You just need to work harder, you need to study more. And I was like, what? Okay, but did you guys not see me going to my basketball team practice after school several times a week? Or I guess you guys didn't see me quickly eating my lunch so I can get more practice in before my afternoon classes. Oh, I guess you didn't see me running that extra mile just because I wanted to be better conditioned for my next basketball season. So why am I telling you guys this? Because I've learned one thing from this. Discipline should not feel like a chore. It should feel natural. It should feel like you're doing it because you genuinely want to do it, not forced to. I was happily training, playing basketball after school, during lunchtime, running that extra mile, because to me, that's natural. It's what I wanted to do. But studying for that chemistry exam, that I don't give a shit about. That was literally punishment to me. So now you might ask, okay Leo, I get it, but how do I find my passion? What's my direction? Well, it's simple but not easy. So grab a pen and a piece of paper, and I want you to answer these 3 questions and just be as honest as you can. There's no right or wrong answer. Your answer is your own. So the first question is, what makes you angry? Yeah, seriously, what makes you angry in this world where you go, fucking hell, why is no one fixing it? Why is no one doing anything about this? Because behind that anger, it could be something that you're deeply passionate about and you just don't know it yet. And the second question is, what comes easy to you? Like, what are you good at naturally? And this doesn't always comes in the form of skill, like, oh, I'm good at basketball or I'm good at piano. Like, it could be that for some of you guys, but oftentimes when I speak to people about this, a lot of people would tell me that, oh, I don't know, I'm not good at anything. But what I would say to them is, don't think of it as a skill, but more of like a personality trait. So if you can't figure out what comes easy to you, ask yourself, what do people usually come to you for? And again, there's no right or wrong answer. And the final question is that, what makes you forget time exists? Like, what makes you forget to check the time? And by the time you check it, it's usually like, oh shit, I've been doing it for ages, for hours. So have a think about that. Have a think about all 3 of these questions and write down your answers on a piece of paper or on your phone and save it somewhere you can see, because that's the direction, that's your calling, your purpose. Call it whatever you want, but that's where you want to head towards. And as long as you follow that direction, I promise you that you will never feel lost again, and discipline will come just naturally. And if you guys find this helpful, be sure to like, comment and share this to someone who might need to hear this. And also follow and subscribe so my message can reach more people. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video, guys.